Hi, this is Joel, and this is a demonstration of my CRUD application. So I created a bunch of scripts in Postman. These will help me test the application. So for the first request, this is a get to slash products, and this will return all the products. So it returns a 201 OK, and then it returns JSON with a list of all the products. So now for the next request, let's create a new product using post to slash products. And then inside the body, we have a random name, a random unit cost, and then a random stock. So let's send this. And then for a response, we get a 201 created. And then inside the headers here, inside the location header, it has the location of our new product in the response. And then inside Postman, I created a script here that saves this product ID, which is 13, into a variable. So for our next request, we're just going to get that product, which is the variable has a value of 13. So this will get the product we just created. So we created a hat with 726 of them, and they're $416 each. So now let's create a new order by doing a post request to slash orders. So we get a 201 created response. In the headers, there's a location field with a value of the URL to our new order, and our new order ID is 9. So if we go ahead and do the next request, which will be get, and then we can get our specific order. So now we just have order 9, there's no items in it, and it's not complete. The next request right here would be get to slash orders, and this just returns all the orders. So we have these orders, and at the bottom is our new empty order. So now let's put the new product that we created into our order. So for this, it takes an array, like a JSON array, and then this will be all the items when you add to the order. So for the product, it'll have an ID with 13, which is the hat, and then we're going to have a random amount. So send this put request, and then we get 200 OK. For the next one, we can get the items of an order by doing get slash order slash order ID slash items. And this returns a JSON array of all the items in the order. So we added 219 hats to our order. The next request, it allows us to delete items from an order. So it's slash order ID slash items slash product ID, and then we can delete that product from the order. So let's go ahead and send this, and then we get a 204 no content as a response. Finally, the next request, we can update the product by changing its values. So our product 13, it was hat. Let's change that to oranges. So oranges, they cost $2 each, and now we have 500 of them. All right, so now if we go look at product 13 again, we'll see that instead of hat, it is now oranges, and they cost $500, or they cost $2, and we have 500 of them. Right. Finally, we can delete a product. So we do delete method to slash product ID. So let's go ahead and send that, and then we get a 200 OK. So now let's see what happens when we send bad data. So let's see. Let's create a new product, but it doesn't have a name. All right, we get a 400 bad request because the name is required. Let's see what happens if we try to get an order that doesn't exist. So let's get an order that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like order that's not, there's no order with that ID. So let's try this out, and then we get a 404 not found as the response. Let's try deleting a product that's already deleted. So let's see what happens. It's 404 not found because we deleted the hat product. For a next test, let's try order completion. So let's create a new product, and then with the random name, a random cost, but importantly, it's going to have a stock amount of 10. So let's send this, and then we get 201 created, and it's going to be product number 14. Then let's create a new order. get another 201 created, and then same thing. So now let's put that item into our new order, but we're gonna have more uh, in the order than we actually have in stock. So we have 11 here, but we only have 10 in stock if we see what we put right here. So let's put this in the order, and then we get a 200 OK. So next, excuse me, let's try to complete that order by doing a post request to /orders/order ID/complete. So let's post it, and then for a response, we get an error 422 unprocessable entity, and then the message is that there's not enough pants. So let's update our order so that now we have more. We have enough pants that are in stock. So instead of 11, we're gonna order 10 pants. So let's send this put request, get a 200 OK, and then now let's try to complete the order again. And we get a 200 OK. So now that our order is completed, we can see what happens if we try to complete it again. We get a 409 conflict as a response, and then the message is that the order is already completed. This also happens if we try to put an item into an already completed order. All right, and that's the end of my demonstration. Thank you.